Hey guys, how are ya? Getting ready to do a a tomato cream sauce with quail. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pan sear some quail, season it up. Quail's almost like, obviously tastes different, but it's like a little baby chicken. Same exact thing. So what we did is I cut one in half. These were cleaned for us. These were raised actually right here on the Tuscan farm by Mr. Boyd, Mr. Gene Boyd. And he brought these over for me to cook up. So I'm gonna cook him and I dinner tonight. Yeah, I think he knows that we're even doing this right now. So anyway, we got our quail. We're gonna split them in half, like such. Not hard at all. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna season them. A little salt and pepper. Season both sides. Generous amount. All right, so those are seasoned. I'm gonna wash my hands right quick. Sanitize them. All right, so we got our pan over here ready to go. This is gonna be a great recipe. I can't wait to try it. Tomato cream sauce. We're gonna put some onion in there. I'm gonna, obviously some tomato. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just coat the bottom. Just a little bit of oil, okay? Use any type of oil you like. Get that nice and hot. And you want to sear these for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. We're going to put them skin side down first and start searing them. Then we'll flip them over. And then we're going to do is we're not going to cook them all the way through. We're going to then remove them from the pan. And then we're going to start building our sauce. Basically right with what... from that residue that was left over from the quail and everything else. So, and we'll make our sauce out of that, and then the quail will go back in, and then it's just gonna be that much more beautiful. So it's gonna taste fantastic. All right, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a piece of garlic in there. Actually, no, I'm not gonna add the garlic yet. We'll wait till after we sear this. We'll pull it out, then we'll add our onion, tomato, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna get this cutting board out of the way, and we're gonna grab another cutting board. And we're gonna get our tomato taken care of. So I got some cheese in the bottom of my knife when we made those cannolis. So what we're gonna do is just cut up the tomato, cut it up however you want. This is basically enough for 2 people. What do we have, 3 birds? Set those aside. Cut them up. This is just leftover tomato from some other stuff I was working on, so that's why I got all these different shapes. We're gonna saute these up nice. Once we take the quail out of there, I'm gonna dice up some onion too as well. Put these in over here. Hope everybody's having a fantastic evening or day, depending on when you're watching this. Christmas is coming up. Hope you all get all your stuff together and all done shopping. I haven't even begun yet. Those of you in the restaurant business know exactly what it's like. All right, so we got some tomato. I think I'm gonna get an onion. Excuse me. Definitely need some onion in here. Okay, this is starting to heat up nicely. Let me get the tongs so I don't cross-contaminate everything. Lay these guys skin side down, about 3 minutes. Oh yeah, you hear that sound? That's a beautiful, beautiful sound. Control the heat. I only got it on a medium heat right now, as you can see. Medium heat. Put these guys skin side down. Oh yeah, it's gonna brown quick. Inside down. Actually, 3 birds was perfect to fit in the saute pan. Already smells fantastic. Love cooking. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Get rid of these tongs. Get rid of that cutting board so we don't cross-contaminate anything. Get this on a low heat. Get that on there for 1 minute. Get this onion diced up. Actually, I'm going to do a julienne. Okay, we'll do one more. Alright, just a couple minutes on each side. Fresh set of tongs. Yep, see how I get nice and brown? That's what you want. Nice golden brown finish. That could be a little bit longer. A little bit longer. That one's perfect. So we can turn them completely over. Let them continue to sear in the pan for another couple minutes. You want that nice golden brown color on it. Alright, so we got our onions ready, we got our tomato, all this is getting dumped in, so I'm mixing it. Make a nice sauce with this. Get some, you can use Italian season if you want, you can use some oregano, pinch of sugar, bay leaf if you want to throw it in here. Smells so good. And then of course, you can put it over pasta. Or you can put the tomato cream sauce over a risotto. I do have some risotto videos. I think I got them on YouTube and I've done some more in the past. But that would be another great, beautiful presentation too. Get that nice plate of risotto. Then put the tomato cream sauce over the top and put the quail. I mean, it would be beautiful. Fresh basil for garnish. So you get your red, your white, and your green. You can't beat it. Super excited to be able to do this and share this stuff with you because like I said, the reason why I changed the name from Little Italy and Italian Grill and all that stuff, because everybody thinks when they first hear Italian food, pizza and pasta. Yes, we make beautiful pizza and pasta, but we also make beautiful steak dishes, chicken dishes, seafood dishes. Different way to cook everything. Make sure if you got a splatter screen, use your splatter screen so you don't get burnt. But that's the color you're looking for. You guys see that? Hope you can see it okay. You want that golden brown finish. And remember, it doesn't have to be cooked all the way through because it's going to cook in the sauce for another 10 minutes. That side's perfect. Let me show you. That's what you want right there. Look at that. See that color? That's exactly what you want. And think about all the goodness that's searing to the bottom of the pan from the quail. That's all that flavor is going to be brought up. You can use a chicken stock after, or you can use water, whatever you want to do to bring up that goodness off the bottom of the pan. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. Oh yeah, it's going to be beautiful. I can't wait till they can come out with smell on these videos. My goodness. You guys would eat the camera. Alright, so we're going to move these to another dish and out of the way. That guy a little bit longer. Perfect. Dig in on it a little bit longer. This one's perfect. Alright, so our quail is seared. We're going to set this out of the way for just a few minutes. And now we're going to start the sauce. We got our tomatoes. Hear that? Beautiful sound. Music. Kitchen music. Toss this up a little bit. What that is the liquid from the tomato. Causes the flame up, hitting the oil. Okay, then we're going to add some more seasoning. Salt and pepper. I have a little bit more than that in here. Then of course, garlic. Gotta have garlic. Plenty of garlic. And you basically want to sweat everything out, is what we're doing. sweating kind of, you don't want to cook it to where it's caramelized. You don't want to cook it to where it's super limp. You just want to, this is going to do that naturally in the sauce anyway. It's going to soften up nicely. Just want to sweat it out, almost to where it's translucent, the onion. Don't want to burn it. It's going to be fantastic. We should have done a risotto. I'm telling you, do this over risotto. My gosh, does this smell fantastic. All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of oregano. Fresh oregano would be great. Whenever you're going from dry to fresh you just need to use basically a pinch. And it's almost like 4-to-1 ratio when you're using dry, because dry is not as strong or potent as the fresh stuff. So we got some oregano in there. I'm going to add a pinch of crushed red pepper. Or you can use a sweet chili powder. Crushed red. I'm also going to add a pinch of sugar. Smells freaking amazing. Okay, and then we're going to get our cream. Remember, it's about a cup of cream per serving. And then we're going to add these guys back into it. Hey guys. Alright, so quail is now done. We'll take this off. I just shut the gas off. Got a nice, beautiful cream sauce. And you know what? I tried this sauce. It is out of this world. The flavor that it took on from the quail, unbelievable. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple pieces of the quail. Now, what I was telling you earlier, the risotto, make some risotto, put it on the bottom of this, any type of plateware that you want. This, I just happen to like this dish. I would put the, the risotto on the bottom, then put this on top, or excuse me, then the sauce, and then the quail on top, and garnish it with some nice greenery. So we got a couple pieces here. See the brown of the quail. See how nice the onions come out? But I was telling you how they soften right up their own. You only need to sweat them out. You don't want to add everything until they've cooked a little bit. And just start to get translucent. Get all those juices flowing nicely. And then you add everything. And that's just going to flavor that sauce, boy. Let me tell you. Look at that. Yeah, I should have made risotto. But so I'm going to put a little sauce over the top of that. We might have to make a thing of pasta because plenty of sauce left over for pasta, or to put it over the risotto like I was saying. But I just wanted to show you guys the quail. Alright, so normally I garnish this with a little bit of green, but let's try this and see how this came out. First time I've made this. Let's get a taste of this sauce real quick. Sauce is amazing. This is Gene Boyd's. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Lord have mercy. We could do this sauce. You know, remember I was telling you about you could add water if you wanted to. You could add chicken stock, or preferably chicken stock. You could also add white wine to deglaze, or red. This sauce would be fantastic over pork. I'm trying to think what else. This sauce is out of this world, and the quail is absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. One more taste of this. I'm blown away by this sauce. I'll be honest with you. Forget about it. You have any fresh quail you want me to cook for you? This sauce is going to blow your mind. I'm telling you right now. It tastes absolutely fantastic. And remember, once again, all we used was some diced tomatoes, some onions, some garlic, diced tomatoes, onions, garlic, crushed red pepper, oregano, salt and pepper to taste, and then we put in a little bit of what? What am I missing? Onions, I think that's about it. Onions, tomato, oregano, pinch of sugar. We put in a pinch of sugar too as well. Let that cook down for about 10 minutes. Put the quail back in it after we had seared it and brought all that goodness from the bottom of the pan to really kick up that sauce's flavor another notch. Absolutely beautiful dish, guys. If you ever want me to make this for you, let me know. We'll have to get some quail, or if you have quail, get it cleaned, bring it to me. And I will gladly do this for you guys. Absolutely. This sauce is one of my favorite sauces. The flavor is still going on in my mouth right now. It's absolutely doing a dance in there. I could drink this out of a glass. You think the garlic sauce you could drink out of a glass? This is an amazing sauce. And I didn't measure a freaking thing, so we'll definitely have to get this written down and on the site for you guys to try this at home. For those of you who don't live local, who are watching me from wherever you're watching me from. And by the way, make sure you drop a message of where you guys are all watching from and stuff like that. This quail sauce is absolutely amazing, I promise you. I'm definitely going to put this recipe on this so you guys can try this. This was just basically thrown together, playing with some different flavors. You guys will absolutely love this sauce, and you don't have to use it with just quail. You could actually do it with the chicken. Get yourself some chicken if you don't like quail, which I don't see why you wouldn't, because it's very close in flavor to me, especially with this sauce. And do the same thing with chicken. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, subscribe to my YouTube, Chef Joe Tarantino, Instagram, Celebrity Chef Joe Tarantino. Become a supporter of our Facebook page for $2.99 a month. You get all kinds of recipes and all kinds of discounts. And my family has just arrived, and we're going to get ready to eat. So y'all have a blessed night. I love y'all, and we'll talk to you soon. Merry Christmas if I don't see you.